welcome to my channel, and today we are going to make a very fancy whiskey sour, and it is actually called a Malbec float or the New York sour because we are going to float some red wine on it. It's pretty basic and easy and simple. First we will be making a normal whiskey sour and then we'll just put some red wine on it. Now, the most common question about this cocktail is about adding egg whites. Now, I know adding egg whites in a cocktail and using raw eggs in anything it sounds a bit not that great or not what you would be expecting. In fact, I used to be like this, when I first came to know that they use egg whites in cocktails, it totally creeped me up. But then I actually tasted it and it felt amazing. The most best part about adding egg whites is it gives a very foamy and a very velvety texture to the drink, and that just makes it one of the favorite ingredient in mixology for every bartender and every mixologist. So for this I'm going to use some freshly squeezed lemon juice. I have my simple syrup in which I put about 1 cup of sugar with 1 cup of water, boil it up for 10 to 15 minutes, let it cool, and then I just store it in a glass bottle in the refrigerator, and it's good to use for about 1 month. If you add a slight dash of vodka in it, it will stay a bit longer. It will stay for about 2-3 months even. Then after that we are going to add some bourbon whiskey. I have this Jim Beam bottle, a very tiny bottle of it because bourbon is expensive, And then we will be adding our Shiraz red wine. Make sure you have red wine, like a blood red wine, and you don't use strawberry or any other fruit wine because then it won't give that color effect. So now let's begin. Let's start making our cocktail. We'll begin with the egg first. Now I hope I do it correctly and I don't do a mess. Make sure that you don't take the egg yolk, okay, the yellow part. Make sure you don't put that. Yeah, I have almost an entire egg white in this. I'm going to throw this away. I'll add some ice to it and give it one shake so that our egg gets accustomed to the coolness of it. Sorry for that long pause. I had forgotten my cloth rag and my hands became dirty, so I went to take that. Now let's shake this for 20 seconds. Next, we are going to add 2 ounces or 60 ml of our bourbon whiskey. Then I will add 1 ounce or 30 ml of fresh lemon juice. I will add my simple syrup, again 60 ml or 1 ounce, and then again I will shake it. And it's that easy. I will just quickly add some ice to our Collins glass, fill it up entirely, and then I will hard strain my drink into this glass. It's giving such a foamy texture to it. I'm simply loving it. Now I'm going to add some red wine. I have this Shiraz wine, so I'll be adding that. Make sure when you add some red wine so that it will give the effect that it's going to give now. Now I'll take my bar spoon and let's pour. Be very careful when you do this. For the garnish, I'm going to use an orange twist. Just do this to the rim so that when you're drinking it, when you're sipping it, you get that flavor, and then you are simply going to put this inside. And there it is, our drink is ready within 2 minutes. It's so easy. And our drink is ready. I'm going to sip it first. I'll tell you how it tastes, and then I'll put it on our cart, and then we'll click photos later. I will click photos later to add it to the YouTube cover. Let's sip this. Yeah, it's so amazing, it's so delightful, and it's so classy, because it's something so different, an egg in a cocktail, and I don't even smell the egg actually, it's super fun. Yeah, no smell of the egg. So if you shake it properly and if you make it right, your egg white drink is going to be perfect. So make this quickly, keep experimenting. If you make any new cocktails, do send the recipes to me in the comment section below, or you can always DM it to me on my Instagram page. It's 3D_DB. And until next time, keep watching my videos, keep liking them, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and bye bye.